is when you contact grace, you know how to fast, you know how to pray. I want you to take your Bible quickly to the book of 3rd John, verse number 2. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. Tell your neighbor, that is my prayer for you. Okay, that's my wish for you. You can wish somebody happy birthday, Abi. You can wish somebody happy birthday, happy marriage life, happy anniversary. But this one is also a wish from Brother Paul to Graceland member.
Amen.
You didn't hear me? I said this is a wish from Apostle Paul to Graceland member. Help me look at somebody and say, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul prospereth. Give the Lord a clap offering as you sit down. When I read that portion of the Bible, I asked myself question. Why did Paul said this to the church? He said something very critical, very important. And what he said is the essence of life. Am I talking? What Paul said to the believers is the essence of life. I wish, he said, above all things. That is to say, no matter what you do in life, no matter what happened to you in life, this is my wish for you, that above all things, that thou mayest what? Prosper. And it didn't end there, and said, thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. 3 good things. The reason why people run helter-skelter in search of what to eat and drink is for the purpose of these mainly 2 things, not the 3rd one. You didn't get me? Mainly 2 things. 1, prosperity. 2, be in health. But the 3rd one is not as important to some persons as the 1 and the 2 we just mentioned. Somebody may say, if we preach prosperity, it's a wrong and it's a bad thing, then why did Paul have to say that he wished that thou prosper in life? How many of you want to prosper in life? How many of you want to prosper in life? How many of you want to be in good health? How many of us know that there is prosperity of the soul? You didn't know? You may be seated. Prosperity in life is very important. And if we want to talk about prosperity, prosperity means to some persons different things. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Because if I want you to tell me what it is to be prosperous, it might be different from the way another person sees prosperity to be. Am I right? So prosperity to some persons is not about having too much money. I might say something. It is not about too much money, but to some persons prosperity is all about having too much money. I might say something. The definition of prosperity, according to the definition, he said, it's a state of being successful and having a lot of what? Money. Successful and having a lot of what? Money. Everybody wants to succeed in life. Everybody wants to prosper in life. Everybody wants to have too much money. When I look at it one day, I sat down and I said, why do people go to school? They go to school so that at the end of everything, they will have a good job. What is the purpose of a good job? It's either to buy a car, or to build a house, or to train the children in school, or to do one thing or the other that will make your heart happy. I might say something. Does it end there? Then you get old. When you get old, you have a lot of money that can take care of you even when you are old. Okay, now does life end in old age? No. After you are old and you are dead, what next? People do not plan and think about the last stage of life, the last stage of prosperity. That is why Paul said, even as thy soul prospereth. If you are prospered on earth in this physical being, and your soul, you are not prosperous, it means you are not complete. You must understand something about the spiritual and the natural. Hello. Last week we were talking about the supernatural and the natural. And I said that the supernatural is something that is beyond the ordinary. The natural, beyond the natural. When something is natural, is ordinary, is natural. Is somebody here want to say right now? What you can understand, what you can handle, what you can see, this is supposed to be 1 + 1 is 2. But when it is no longer like that, there is something you get out of that. It's become what? Supernatural. Is somebody here want to say right now? And listen to me, man is not just ordinary, man is also extraordinary. Is somebody here want to say right now? You are a human being, at the same time you are a spirit. How many of you know that? How many of you know that? You are not just natural person, you are a spirit being. What makes you a spirit being is the spirit that dwells inside of you. Hello. So everything about life, people always compare the natural with the supernatural. People prefer the natural to the supernatural. But as for me and my household, I prefer the supernatural to the natural, because it's the supernatural that controls the natural. Somebody's not hearing me. Nothing happened ordinarily.